Next up in the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Martinsville Speedway, with stop number 33, I believe. It's the running of the Tums Fast Relief 500. On the pole for today's event, Dylan Poteet, car number 22. In fact, it's the Dylans on the front row. Dylan Poteet in car 22, Dylan Young in car 55. We'll see which Dylan leads the first lap. Or maybe perhaps row number 2, Jasmine Acosta, car number 7, the championship leader. Alongside of her is Cody Lamas in the 94. And here's the command to fire him up here at Martinsville.
Riders, start your engines!
And that's the command to fire him up. So row number 3 has Ryan Cooper in the 24 and this 15 of Mike Becker, Ford versus Chevrolet. Becker in the Ford and Cooper in the Chevrolet. And Paraponics in row number 4, Zed Weinstein in the 70 and the 57 of Cameron Gilson. Field come out of corner number 4. Let's see what happens here. The green flag waves for 50 laps of short track madness. We're underway at Martinsville. Boy, Dylan Young got a better start than Dylan Poteet did. Jasmine Acosta all over that back. She wants those 5 bonus points for leading a lap. And she'll stop at nothing to get it. And Dylan's going to bring Jasmine with him as Dylan Poteet leads the first lap of the race. 2 Fords in the front 2 spots. Cody Lum is running in 3rd position now in the 94 car. There's Zed Weinstein in the 4th position now. Ryan Cooper getting passed by the 28 of Keith Batson. Keith's going for the Martinsville sweep. He won the first Martinsville event of the season. And Keith right now, let's see where he's at this time by. Keith Batson currently in the 7th position. And speaking of Keith, there's his wife Ann in a 3 car. She's she's a former Martinsville winner herself. Ann running right now in the 12th position, about to get past with a 26 car Sam Young. Sam Young's had a terrific season so far. 3 wide almost between Trent Dunham, Cameron Gilson, and Dalton Day. And Sam brings his 26 car past Ann Batson. Ann did a little wall scrape and come out of turn 4. And now the red Ford of Mike Becker has the green is a mirror of green with Sam Young. Both the 1992 model Thunderbirds are driving. Back to the leaders. It is still Dylan Poteet leading the race in car number 22, the Maxwell House Ford. Jasmine Acosta in the 7 car runs 2nd position still, with 7 laps in the books, 43 to go here at Martinsville. Plenty of racing left. Dylan Poteet, by his standards, not having a good season so far. He's the man who runs the Mountain Dew Racing Series and Mopar Nationwide Series. But I tell you, that 22 car, it's been fast. I keep saying it over and over again. It's been fast the entire season, but just bad luck seems to go his way at the wrong place at the wrong time for him. And he's here. Dylan, of course, from one of the nearby states of Virginia. He's from the state of Kentucky. Jasmine Acosta right there behind him in 2nd position. A Xerox Antifreeze Ford. That's a 1990 model Thunderbird she's driving. Dylan Poteet's Thunderbird's a 91 model. Cody Lum is at the wheel of a 1990 Oldsmobile. The Sunoco Ultra Colors has been running pretty good for him so far. He's running 3rd in the race thus far. Dylan Young running in 4th position right now, number 55 Crown Petroleum Oldsmobile. His Oldsmobile is an 89 model. Dylan Young pole right outside pole alongside his buddy Dylan Poteet in this event. Zed Weinstein running in 5th position now, the number 70 J.D. McDuffie car. He's an 89 Pontiac. He's driving. Ryan Cooper behind him in 6th position in the Jeff Gordon colors. But he right now runs in 6th position for Hendrick Motorsports. 7th is Keith Batson in the 89 Thunderbird Texaco Havoline colors. They're driving for Yates Racing, and he's got Roush Yates horsepower under the hood of his machine. So he knows he's got big horsepower. He had big horsepower in the first Martin race, as I said before, when he won. He's won, I think, 4 times this season. Cole Moore in 8th position, the number 30 Pennzoil Pontiac. He's a 1991 model Pontiac. Chris Darton in a 1990 Pontiac, the Xerox, the Phillips 66 Trop Arctic machine. He runs 9th. 10th is Theo Stegall in the 5 car. Mike Becker running 11th. 12th is Sam Young. Ann Batson 13th. She's a 1990 model Chevy Lumina. And Ann's won at Martinsville before, by the way. She's won there twice. She's won there twice before. Cameron Gilson running in 14th position. 15th, Adrian Becker. 16th, Trent Dunham. 17th, Sean Henley. 18th is Rush Gardner. 19th, Dion Scott in the 4 car. 20th is Ty Sheets. 21st, Johnny Gardner. He's not going to be happy with his run thus far. Neither will be Dalton Days running 22nd in car 17. Jonathan Ramey in the 42 runs in 23rd position. 24th is Red Bell. Leia Walker, 25th. 26th, Cole Daly. 27th is one of the drivers up in the points chase, Jeremy Stegall. He's not going to be happy right now where he's running right now in 27th, considering Jasmine Acosta is currently in the top 5. Charles Jackson in 28th place right now. Joshua Osborne running 29th position. He's having a horrible run. He had a good run in the truck race finishing 5th. But his car a bit off the pace here a little bit. Justin Williams in 30th, 31st, Mitchell Jones, 32nd is Pichu London, 33rd, Aaron Williams, 34th, Nick Baxter, 35th, Jack Richards, Jeffrey Finguy, 36th, Dale Keselowski, 37th. And he's got Dylan Poteet on the back bumper of him right now. Dylan tries the inside of Dale Keselowski. He's going to go by him. Jasmine Acosta is going to try and follow him in that 7 car. Oh, Jasmine shouldn't have done that. She goes high. She's going to bring Cody Lamas with her tonight. Whoa! Smart move. Jasmine block Cody Lamas and go inside. Smart move. But they got lap traffic to bear here in the form of, there's Jeffrey Finguy in the 12 car. Dylan Poteet's already gone past him. Now Jasmine's go past him, so does Cody Lamas. Now Dylan Poteet's tracked behind his good buddy Jack Richards in the 14. It seems obvious that lap traffic is going to play a problem at Martinsville. It seems obvious about that. Because lap traffic plays a problem everywhere you go on the circuit. But sometimes you never know what's going to happen when you go inside lap traffic. I see Dylan Poteet and Jasmine Acosta both going by the 25 of Aaron Williams, the president of the PORWC. And now Pichu London's the next one under the gun. Halfway through the running now, 25 laps down, 25 to go. And oh, Dylan's slipped up high. Here comes Jasmine Acosta inside for the lead. Jasmine hoping to get those 5 bonus points. Nope. Probably not this time by. As see Dylan moves Pichu London up high. And now Jasmine goes inside of Pichu as well. She's going to stick on the back bumper of Dylan Poteet. Jasmine letting Dylan know that I'm there in case you're dozing off. And oh, Dylan got caught up behind the Mitchell Jones car, the 90 car, and here comes Jasmine inside for the lead. She's got it. Jasmine Acosta takes the lead here at Martinsville. And boy, poor Dylan Poteet led the most laps, and now lap car hung him up. Now Dylan got a little loose going on turn number 1 here. Here comes Cody Lamas trying to go inside of him. And Jasmine's flying through lap cars as if no problem. As she goes by Justin Williams in the 18. Now she has her sights set on the 68 of Joshua Osborne. Joshua, another Kentucky native from the city of Van Leer. And Dylan's now saying, okay, Jasmine, you got your 5 points. Oh! Her and Dylan touched bumpers a little bit. Now Dylan goes back by Jasmine for the lead. Crazy racing here in Martinsville, and I think all the lap traffic is gone, now at least for a while. So now Dylan and Jasmine and Cody can race off in their merry way now they've cleared all the lap traffic. 31 laps down, 19 to go. And now Cody Lamas tries to sneak a peek inside Jasmine Acosta for position for second. And I think Cody Lamas is up there in a point chase. I think he is. But for Jasmine, the position she's in, she hopes not to lose any positions or points. And she's got her 5 points for leading a lap, as I said. So that's a bit of a benefit for her in this tight points hunt. You're riding on board with Jasmine Acosta in the 7 car. But Jasmine knows it's right there. Victory's right there in front of her. She knows that. She's got Dylan Poteet in her sights, but as we said before in Martinsville, catching him is one thing, but passing him is another. It's a very tight, somewhat tight and narrow racetrack, which is why in some ways it's called a paperclip here in Martinsville. But for Dylan Poteet, he's trying to get his first win ever at Martinsville at Maxwell House Ford. And Dylan's got 14 laps to try to hold them all off. Jasmine Acosta running second still. Third is Cody Lamas. Fourth, Dylan Young. Ryan Cooper running in 5th position. 6th is Cole Moore. 7th is Keith Batson. 8th is Chris Darton. 9th, Mike Becker. 10th is Zed Weinstein. 11th is Theo Stegall. And Batson running in 12th. She's gotten back by Sam Young in the 26 car. Sam running 13th as Angus a little tail happy coming out of turn number 2. Start finish line here. Coming to start finish line this time, it'll be 11 laps to go for Dylan Poteet. And now we ride along with Dylan Poteet in the number 22 car. Saw the tachometer right there, 9,000 RPMs going off into turn number 3. And the tach dips below 5,000. The yellow flag's out. Yellow out here at Martinsville. Not what Dylan Poteet wanted to see. It might have been the 68. It might have been the 68 of Joshua Osborne that spun. It was indeed Joshua Osborne, 68, that spun out. He was running 29th when all this happened. He was running up ahead of the 17 of Dalton Day. Apparently Dalton not so happy with the fact that he's running 30th place, apparently. Dalton closes right up and just blatantly turns Joshua Osborne, spinning into the wall. Joshua goes and just loops it sideways and just... say Joshua and Dalton's going to have some words over this deal. On board. Let's go on board with Joshua Osborne in a 68. Let's go for a ride. Joshua having a hard time getting his car to start, but no harm, no foul for him, except, like I said, Joshua might have some words with Dalton over this little deal. Pace car's lights are off, and it's at the top 10 for you. Dylan Poteet leads. Jasmine Acosta second. Third is Cody Lamas. Fourth, Dylan Young. Fifth, Ryan Cooper. Sixth, Cole Moore. Seventh, Keith Batson. Eighth is Chris Darton. Mike Becker ninth, and Zed Weinstein in 10th. Can Dylan Poteet hold them all off in the final 5 laps of this race? Let's see what happens. Green flag waves again, and here we go. Dylan got a good start, but so did Jasmine and Cody. And Cody Lamas trying to inside Jasmine Acosta for position. Here comes Cody Lamas in a 94 car. He might try. He's going to go inside of Jasmine. Jasmine's up high. Third spot now for Jasmine, our points leader. Hoping not to lose any more spots here than she's already got right now. But Ryan Cooper, the 24 car, he's trying to form a train inside. I see Aaron Williams coming in for an unscheduled stop. It'll be 2 laps to go this time by. Cody Lamas now is in second position. Dylan Poteet, he's led the whole race thus far. Jasmine's led her 5 laps and she's got her 5 points. 2 to go for Dylan Poteet. And Jasmine Acosta trying back inside of Cody Lamas for second. Jasmine saying, I didn't like what you did to me, Cody. Dylan Young going inside of Ryan Cooper for position as the white flag waits for Dylan Poteet. 1 lap remaining. And boy, we're going to watch this battle for position here. Jasmine and Cody Lamas, they're battling hard for position here. Lamas tries inside of Acosta for second again. But the day's all about Dylan Poteet as he wins the Tums Fast Relief 500. Cody Lamas got back by Jasmine for second. Jasmine Acosta drops to third. Dylan Young finishes 4th, 5th to Cole Moore. Whew. Ryan Cooper comes home 6th, 7th was Keith Batson. Chris Darton 8th, 9th was Mike Becker. And I believe Zed Weinstein comes on 10th. What's Zed Weinstein doing in that 10th 70 car? What the heck? Yeah, Zed Weinstein comes on 10th position, so... Average speed race, 84.927 miles per hour. And there's your final running order here. Dylan Poteet wins the race here today. Second was Cody Lamas. Third, Jasmine Acosta, Dylan Young, Cole Moore, Ryan Cooper, Keith Batson, Chris Darton, Mike Becker, and Zed Weinstein in the top 10. Thea Stegall finishes 11th. 12th was Sam Young. 13th was Trent Dunham. 14th, Cameron Gilson and Batson. 15th. Then Sean Henley, Adrian Becker, Johnny Gardner, Red Bell, and Dalton Day, the top 20 in today's event. Jonathan Ramey down in 28th position. Jeremy Stegall, 27th in the final running order. And there's the rest of the finishing order here today. But for Dylan Poteet, a big victory for him. Car number 22, the Maxwell House Chevrolet Ford. ESPN fail. Atlanta's next on the tour with 3 races remaining on the season. Jasmine Acosta has a 119-point lead on second place. Jeremy Stegall. Cody Lamas is in third by 4 points behind second. Then comes Theo Stegall in fourth. Fifth is Dion Scott. Sam Young, Keith Batson, Pichu London, Dalton Day, and Cameron Gilson, the top 10 in the points chase. Trent Dunham is 11th in the place right now. He's still got a shot at the top 10 on Cameron Gilson, though. Cole Moore's 20th in the points chase right now. And there's the rest of the finishing order. Dylan Poteet's win moves him into 21st place in the points chase there. So you see the rest of the running order in the points for right now. With 3 races remaining, Atlanta Motor Speedway's next on the tour for the Napa Know How 500. Coming up next. Don't miss it.